playing Wisp myself, where like, let's say I'm not playing it with a traditional combo, so it's most likely going to be like either Wisp PA or Wisp Mars.
Enemy's bounty rune, which is always nice.
Top lane.
Oh, JT's taking a lot of damage here.
Yeah, a bit of setup on the JT, and he's taking a few tower hits with the brain step. He ends up going down.
And
Toro, it's a lot of space. Emo is going to start shifting over to the top half of the map. They've managed to find themselves the Bane. Maposhka. That'll be a quick one, but he's going to give the info for around the mid. Toronto Tokyo. He's going to be able to chase him down. Finds Ollie. You see Fly look to try and punish, but the Windrun's going to be back up in a couple of seconds. Toronto.
This at all.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, Spirit, they've been going to check this out. They've got a bit of a hold on. Onto Kaka, and Kaka, oh, actually going to get the Hex off. He's able to get the stun on him. Maposhka, the backup's in from Ollie with a miscoil. Kaka's going to be fine. Maposhka goes down. And IG more than enough space to secure that Roche for Fly as Fly will step out there proud with the Aegis.
Objectives. Kaka, I mean, this man's been playing probably one of the best lines in the world for like 4 years.
Collapse, he steps in. JT, no hesitation, Rampage into a finger. I mean, why not? We're 11 minutes in. It's only been a couple of kills so far, really.
I mean, I do feel like this is a bit better than PA would be expected to do off the draft. Oh, top lane, they're relocating in.
Yeah, they've got
some damage.
See with the focus fire. He should do so. JT trying to hide, but they've got him. Shackles down. He's pretty tanky. Not tanky enough. They'll take him out just before the relocate takes them back out. Maposhka, of course, has been left behind. And Emo will look to take him down in trade. Also, having Ollie to help him out as Maposhka will try and run, but trapped in the trees. No safety for him to be found.
Even that little...
Yeah, for sure, and they want to go now that the diffuser blade's done. See Mirror. Oh, it's that TP. A little too long as Mirror. Will be a free catch here for IG.
To hunt people, they want to start these fights.
See if they can maybe get a jump on Collapse. Collapse is into the trees, he's able to turn with the spear. The Hex is in. Team Spirit, they're TPing over though. Remnant into the finger, they're looking to burst Collapse. He's going to be kept alive momentarily by the night member. Finally he falls. They lose Fly in return though, and Spirit, they might be ready to chase him for more. Jump over towards Ollie, the feed grip onto Emo. They lock down the Void Spirit, the heal of the miscall nowhere near enough to save him. As Yatoro
coming up from Collapse. He's not going for Blink Dagger. These teams are both sort of respecting the ball-up nature of each other's lineups, or how IG want to play. Ooh. Good pick off.
Poshka did try and dodge that last bit of damage here. We'll see the DD rune, and they're going to go for it. Toronto Tokyo has already been able to pick it up in the ball of Collapse. He's got the arena down. Emo will look to jump out to the side, but Kaka's left stuck in.
And honestly, IG, they're looking a little shaky here. They really...
Wait for Toronto Tokyo. The BKB for Yatoro, only a couple of hundred gold away. Bottom, Miposhka's got the setup. Catches out Emo. I mean, it is looking pretty scary. It's only one. Yeah, they've got these BKBs.
Exactly, they have their timing here. They want to force a fight.
They're going to get the opening. Kaka jumps in with the stun. Toronto Tokyo's going to just go straight towards JT. In with the BKBs, they're onto the time. Ollie gets taken out. JT to fall as well. Then we have buyback from Ollie. Fly's going to be the new focus here. Collapse spears him back. Collapse still has the arena to play with if he needs to. Fly taken down the ones. Kaka missing the stun. Arena's out. They've caught them all. Collapse locks them in. The heals from Mirror keeping Collapse alive. The triple kill for Yatoro. Ultra kill for Yatoro. Emo, the last man left standing here for IG. As he hides in the trees. Toronto Tokyo looking to see if he can get the catch. We'll just eliminate down up the tree line. In fact, over the power shot. We'll see him. Remember the Remnant, TP out, Emo. Whoa, he's not going to make it away. They get him as well. Spirit, they take down everyone. Plus,
my goodness. BSJ mentioned on the panel, as soon as he has this, any jump onto Tidehunter's a kill. Oh.
Fly just getting killed off top. What was he doing? Spirit. I mean, IG. They want to start something. They smoke up as well themselves. Collapse. Quickly get rid of the helm of the Dom creep. Emo does have this invis to give them that early vision whilst the smoke gets dispelled on the front. They're going to get the Hex on the Yatoro, jump with the finger. They're looking to burst the PA now. They're doing JT. In with the Ravage, catches them all. This is the fight that IG were looking for. As Maposhka goes down. Fly and Emo pushing back Mirror. Collapse will go for the BKB TP out, but Mirror and Toronto Tokyo will continue to be chased. Remnant not quite going to have the reach to grab Mirror. They're going to continue to go to work on the Roshan.
And honestly, a pretty big cooldown from Void Spirit there.
I mean, JT's trying to step in, but the shackle's in. The Eon Disc is going to protect Toronto Tokyo here from the finger. The BKB comes out and focus JT's going to get down. But they take him out. No chance for a Ravage as JT not around now for this Roshan objective. As Spirit, they'll continue to finish it. They'll pick it all up. Aegis, it's there for Yatoro. Over to Wally they go. The Abaddon takes a hit from the crits of Yatoro. Emo, he's got to run as well, but the spear, the angle perfect from Collapse as he pins Emo to the tree line.
Such brilliant.
Absolutely has. Collapse off the mark here with a spear. The shackle still hits. See what more they have to offer. Kaka's going to jump in. Holds back the two of them with a Hex and the stun. Will go for the ghost step to the TP out, but the Nightmare's in. Naposhka keeps Kaka held back. Time for the base push. 2 minutes and a half left on Yatoro's Aegis. They're going to try and jump in first of a quick time, but the Nightmare and the Tether, it's in. Yatoro's going to be fine. Arena's down. They've locked in the three of them. Focus fight from Toronto. They go on to them. They get the three. JT's gone again. No chance for a Ravage. As the Tide Hunter gets destroyed by Spirit's incredible physical damage. The Phantom Knives as well from Yatoro. Doing the work. Now the Ravage comes out. Finger follow-up is there with the heals. He's back up to full HP. Collapse is good to go. JT and Diver on the Tide. As Spirit will push on. The mid-tier 3 and Rax is going to be all theirs in the game as well. GG is called.
Wow, incredibly well played by Spirit. Just everything they had to do this game, they're able to identify, follow through, and honestly, Yatoro, he made...
Just enabling Collapse to look as good as he does throughout this tournament.
That is the end of the draft, ladies and gentlemen.
Down here.
I think they are because they got the better block. You can see Yatoro, he's staying back.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, Yatoro's play this tournament has just been so amazing. He's a top-ranked carry right now, I believe, but they still got him.
And they have trapped him in with a fishy. Yatoro, he's trying to run, but they have found him. No escape.
I really like this coming off from IG. I feel like in game 1, they sort of lacked this creativity.
Now it's just two heroes you're dealing with, the Weaver and the Shaker. How much can they mess with your farm here? Who has the easier time?
Well, they're going on to the Disruptor here, and I think this is kill onto Naposhka.
I think it certainly is with the bugs on him. I mean, well, there we have it. It's showing. See if there's going to be opportunity to push in onto that tier 1 mid. Once the Dragon forms up,
Another
bottom lane.
block.
There's a very nice block here. Toro, he's trying to get away from the turn, but they're in with the Enchant Tournament. He's back underneath the tower. He'll turn. But he will not survive here. Kaka and JT getting away with it again. Naposhka trying to find one of the two of them. In fact, JT, he's actually going to step back in range of the Thunderstrike. So JT does go down. I mean, Naposhka, can he get Kaka as well? He can't. Kaka, still the farm very solid for him. He's having a fine time top mid lane. They've got the setup with the stun. Light Strike to follow into the Hex. Have they got enough right click to take him down? They do, only just, but they're able to do it.
And they're going to collapse on Yatoro. He's having a bad game already.
He is. This is a tough start for Yatoro, and he's about to feel even further pain here. The fish is out. Blocking Yatoro from a safe route back towards his tower. He's going to try and go for the TPR. Anything to stop it. There is a great usage of the Gust to stop any further stuns coming into play. Naposhka will, of course, fall, but IG, they'll get the time to
push to level 6. There's some big ultimates in the top lane.
He's going to drop the Doom down. And I mean, he's getting this kill for sure. There is no question about it. Fly just not respecting the fact that the 6 was ready to roll there from course. Also having his 6 has the Chronosphere. Question is if they do have the damage. He's going to jump forward for Mira. Put Cookie down to the low ground. And look to chase him down though with the bugs upon him. Mira will certainly get taken out here by the 3 of them. Out of the top lane.
TP in mid here. They're looking to go for Emo.
Discussed. Into the Dragon Tail stun. Is there any backup for Emo? There is not, of course, with the tower already gone. There's no route of access to get in to help him out. The Spirit, they'll get the kill. Top lane, Finger onto Collapse. They pop the 2 ults, Chrono and a Finger, does the job.
Shaker. I think they're going to go for another one here. Only just deliver our smoke and switch in, so we're going to smoke on smoke action here.
See who gets the jump. Last game, we did see Spirit most of the time getting the favorable lead in. Get the ward drop down. They'll see Ollie. They're going to jump straight away for the line. Toronto Tokyo just committing for the Lion. Laguna comes out as well at the start. Hunter Toronto Tokyo is going to lose his life for him. Firefly jumps across. He'll pop the Chrono. Only going to catch the Disruptor. And they have lost 2 themselves. Cookie up to the side to get Naposhka out of there. JT trying to chase, but Naposhka and Mira there away. They make it out. Ends up being a 2-for-1 trade hit.
They collapse on the ball.
No, there's no Doom. No kisses. No Dragon Form. Got their eyes on Toronto Tokyo. See if they can burst him. They're in with the urn, and with Emo at the side, they'll have enough damage. Quick move from IG. Zoro, he's cleaning up quite a nice stack here. Can they catch him out in time? Ollie, he's looking for him. He's been able to catch him with a Hex, the Fisher. They blow up the Drow, take away some of the creeps as well.
We have to stop them from taking this Roshan.
Let's see, they're going to go for the jump. Toronto Tokyo's in, straight away the static shot laid down. He's committing, looking to kill him. Fly, Performance in silence. The Void will fall. Fly to die to Roche. Fisher over to Collapse. Collapse trying to run over the high ground. JT expends the Echo Slam, destroying it. The kisses come out to Ollie. Toronto Tokyo back in with the Dragon Tail stun. Yatoro's got the damage from the high ground. Mirror somehow still alive here. Kaka got the time lapse, but he's back into the trap of Mikoshka, into the kinetic field. 4 dead on IG. As JT, can he do anything about this? He has got the blink. Can he go for some sort of steal? The Spirit, they're finishing off the Roche. Looks like JT's... Is he going to be able to try? No. Already blinked out. Spirit, they get in. Roshan is theirs. Aegis on Yatoro. And all have the chrono, but only having that one life, one chance, and nothing that he could do against Maposhka's setup. Quick glimpse into the gust here. They've got to catch up top. JT will jump in with the counterplay. Chant Totem slaps out Maposhka. Kaka with the time lapse.
Emo, he traveled behind them, but instant stun for the defense.
I mean, yeah, Toronto Tokyo just opens up straight away with the Dragon Tail. Emo has the Laguna, they burst through the Drow, the one Yatoro. He needs backup. Kisses up in 10 seconds from Mirror. It's not going to be soon enough to do anything to keep them off the Drow. As soon as they get that Aegis for themselves, they lose it pretty abruptly after Spirit.
Oh, jungle here.
Kaka. Sentry down. It's out of the range here. Oh, they will still be able to get the glimpse. Yep, it reaches. Able to bring him back. They get Kaka.
It's a little bit more during the stalemates. I think they need more information. He wants to go.
He's going to try and start things. He's in with the BKB onto Ollie. Ollie, he'll be dead for sure. Just a quick pick here from Toronto Tokyo.
He was just solo there, literally 1v5.
I mean, but here comes the rest of his team now. Collapse jumps in with a stop, but JT comes in with the counterplay. The Echo Slam, they let the blow up the do they have. Collapse will fall. BKB from Emo, he's over to one from Poshka. Laguna into the jump forward from Fly. They bring the Disruptor down. I mean,
they did get that first pick off. He did not BKB, so they were able to get the quick Echo Slam out from JT, and now they're getting back to them.
And now, whoo! Oh dear! Oh dear!
Unfortunate.
That's...
You know, it happens.
It does! Okay, you don't need to tell me. I play a lot of Void. It happens a lot. One for Spirit this rush.
And again, this game, this Aegis.
Ooh, and the catch there as well! Collapse, getting that vision from Miposhka to get a beautiful glimpse on Kaka. Things starting to really roll into place here for IG to really have a hit at them. They're going to try and come out now, IG, with a smoke. All ultimates at the ready. Emo looking for the setup on Miposhka, but a quick force out inside. He's fine. Emo pops the BKB, turns towards Yatoro. Yatoro trying to run with the BKB, but the damage is done by Emo. Yatoro goes down. Toronto Tokyo able to jump over to the back lines. Commits with the BKB onto Ollie. Emo back over towards the side. They'll break away. IG, they lose.
Team Spirit has a good concept of how they want these fights to go. Just make a lot of space for the DK, trying to let the jaw hit and wait for the leader to doom.
They managed to get the Static Storm grab in. JD pops the Echo Slam onto Toronto Tokyo. JT going for the TP out, but Emo can't escape. Spirit pushing their luck a little bit there as they try and find something else.
Finally finished on Kaka, so maybe they can get bait here.
The smoke is going to catch them off guard. Jump in straight away. Flashlight goes in over against the Chronosphere. Locked down onto the Drow. But does he have the damage? The bash is coming in. Yatoro trying to break away, but they get him. The jumps there from JD. Hits it over the chart. Totem down on the low ground. They have found Fly. Doom coming in, has collapsed. And Mirror chased him out. See Emo back in action here. He's going to be quick to TP over to join the fight. JT trying to jump away, but Collapse will focus in. Toronto Tokyo's barely out of it. Collapse. He's in with the Shiva's guard. Turns over with the blade. Slammed down on the Kaka. Kaka's got the time lapse. Good to go though. And Collapse, his BKB shortly coming to an end. Ollie locks him down with the Hex. IG now push back Spirit.
Yeah, the clutch time lapse coming up, that's hard to play around, but IG, they understand that Team Spirit is using spells, so they want to go.
JT leading for the low ground. They're going to try and blow everything in. The DK Mirror jumps over the blaster, pushes it back. Yatoro going for the gas. There's the jump from JT in with the Echo Slam onto Toronto, Tokyo, rule 4. The Chrono doesn't quite catch Yatoro though. So Yatoro's able to get to the side. Leader will be safe for now by the time that's Kaka. Only turning with the lockdown onto the Doom. They've got the bashes. They've got the damage here to take out Collapse. 2 dead on Spirit. Buyback from Collapse. IG, what do they want to find out of this? As Emo is down for 90, Kaka as well to fall. Fly already indicating he has no further interest in staying a part of this fight.
Just tank up all those important spells, you will win the fight.
Look at Team Spirit. They don't see anything, but you know they'll go for a jump and they can get it, but already the jump been made for JC here on low ground. They get the burst on and Collapse. He's X for Poshka. Static Storm down. He's caught by Fly and the line, but it doesn't matter. Fly turns, beats him down for Poshka. He'll buy back Fly. Quick time walk back to safety. 20 seconds and Toronto, Tokyo will be back in. Still 30 without Emo. They're keeping their eyes on Roshi. It's up and it is ready. So Spirit, they're getting a good opportunity to try and finish this. We'll see if IG can go for any sort of steal. Fly can't commit with the BKB. He's going to jump in, jump out. BKB from Yatoro as he looks to finish this. Team Spirit, can they get it in time? They can jump forward. JT's able to steal the refresher shot. But Yatoro, he gets the Aegis. Fly standing strong against the Drow. JT goes down to the side. Yatoro, he's able to get out with the Silver Edge. No further detection catching him. As Yatoro gets out, Toronto, Tokyo, he's still trying to charge up into the high ground and chase down IG whilst IG attempt their escape.
I think it was a cheese, so someone must have misclicked it.
All right, well, rip cheese.
Team Spirit, they're taking a long path around with the smoke around. They have the vision on the high ground.
Oh! Jump forward, Toronto, Tokyo is looking for his target, but he gets caught up in aim. Fly! He's into the backlines, he's got the Chrono down onto Yatoro. He needs more damage. Is he going to be able to take Yatoro down? He is. That's the Aegis gone. A second Chrono locks the two of them down. Emo's able to wrap him from the side. Onto Collapse he goes. Collapse will drop the 2 Dooms, but Collapse will fall. Static Storm controlling Fly though as Yatoro gets out of the second round of the Chronosphere. Over towards the lead they go. JT drops the Echo Slam, but they're all falling on IG. It's an ultra kill for Yatoro. It's down the game. It's a rampage for the Drow Ranger. Yatoro, what a recovery he's had this game. Such a tough beginning, but his carry performance, it's coming in hard. IG, they'll come in with 3 buybacks to pick up some kills here on the retreat of Spirit. But Spirit, overall, they'll get the main man out. Yatoro, he's back to...
For this TI, I think there had only been 4 rampages. How much damage did he do?
10,000 damage there,
10,000 damage. And he was in 2 Chronospheres that fight. Before this main event, there had only been 4 rampages on the TI main stage. It's now 6 because Yatoro has 2 of them. He's really showing his class in this tournament. And
as Yatoro just picks them all apart perfectly, and there you can see it, hyping themselves up. Team Spirit.
And only Ollie has buyback for Team IG here. They have good high ground.
They're in. They get the jump in onto the void. The dude gets shot down. Then Fly. Time lapse takes him out of the side. Though Kako will save him. Jump on from Collapse. He's going to continue to commit. The kisses are coming out. Doom drops over towards the leader. They've lost Fly. They'll lose Kako. And they'll get by the looks of it. They're going to lose more here. IG. JT's trying to run Ollie as well, but Mira shoots him straight in the face. Triple kill once again for Yatoro. As 3 dead on IG, and none with buybacks at the ready. Spirit, they've got a whole minute and more to do whatever they want here, whether it be to the base or...
They know.
They know indeed. They know it's on the timers. A Spirit, they're looking to close it up. JT's going to go in for one last try with the jump in for Collapse. Straight over onto Emo. Toronto took out as well. GG is called. Spirit knock IG out of the competition. Team Spirit, they'll get to keep on this incredible run that they're having as another series win